the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A 1 pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Almora's got it, and there is one away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
Pitch is popped up. Baez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Three and 0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Standing in now, David Bodie. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The designated hitter, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Almora on second. Bodie on at first with 2 down. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Domingo Santana.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
That's popped up. Bodie has a play. 2 gone. Digging in, Roberto Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lester has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, action track.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball,
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Detective number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
DeShields is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 2-1 pitch.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him late one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora races in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-1. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So now Carlos Santana. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. That's popped up. The Shields coming on, but this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So he got him swinging. Albert Almora goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Bodie is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The next Cub up, Ian Happ, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He doubled his last time through. Slider finds the zone for a strike. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
So 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went deep last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hopped up. Rizzo is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Digging in, Albert Almora. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Still even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. Baez is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Frenmel Reyes. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a step off. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lester gets the sign. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is. Now to the plate, David Bodie. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up, and Santana will put the squeeze on this one. Bottom of the inning now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Pull, that's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Called strike. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 00, Delano Garfield.
Into the box, Delino DeShields, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ramirez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Gone! At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the 2nd strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking. Settling in now, Albert Almora. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.